Hi guys, I'm back. Woosah! Welcome to my channel. A little technical difficulties there, but I'm back. Let's see if we can do a live, right? Yep, thank you so much. I am having issues. I got this, right? I'm gonna speak positivity into existence and let's watch what happens. Okay, see, another email, Miss Yates. I'm gonna come at you, okay? Just let me do what I need to do today, one thing at a time. I'm getting to everybody, okay? I am. Let's do this. Whew, okay. Another email, please. I'm getting to you guys. I know it's been days. I have to be on here. Okay, hi Karen, hi everybody. Welcome. Enough distractions. Spirit, please be with me in this room. Guide me and show me a divine message, please now, for the divine masculine and divine feminine collective. Give me insight, give me messages of truth. Show me what is coming and show me what is happening right now to give the collective an idea of how to maneuver this journey. All right, so Spirit, please be with me right now. Bless this reading with your energy. Bring me peace and clarity. Send a number of angels here, please, to protect me in this reading and help everyone who is waiting for readings to have love and patience. It's all in divine timing. It's a very trying time for many, many, many of us. May we be strong in the face of the storm. All right, so anyways, this side's going to be the divine masculine, and this side's going to be the divine feminine, okay? And I'm going to pull those cards out in a minute. I just didn't get to show you earlier, so I'm going to wait, okay? The first cards I got was this one. It's the Lover's card straight out of the gate. The first card to pop out was True Love, Divine Lovers. It could be twin flames, certainly soulmates. This is someone you've known from a past life. This is someone that you're orchestrated and fated to encounter and be with and have a relationship with. Now, how the relationship goes is based on your astrological chart, which is your contract. But we're going to get to that. But let's go ahead and see what's going on and whose energy I'm going to be picking up on. Gemini energy right here. Okay, so let's move on. The Divine Masculine got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles right out of the gate. This is the energy of moving forward. It's about working together. It's about giving your effort and time and energy into teamwork and doing this again, you know, trying this again. This could be a third-party situation, but it is not effortless. Divine Masculine could be an earth sign, okay? So it could be Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But this Divine Masculine energy is definitely in the spirit and the energy of focus, time and energy on what needs to be done. This is also about learning and growing. Learning, growing, and healing, which is Empress energy, but it's working your way up to abundance. It's actually, to be honest, getting paid and recognized for your efforts, getting appreciated and acknowledged for the hard work that you're doing. So masculine, in love, if you're making efforts towards your family or towards a loving relationship, your divine feminine, who could also be an earth sign, or Gemini for either of you, strong, is appreciating the fact that you're coming in and giving time, energy, and effort, possibly even money into the situation. So you're appreciated right now. And if you don't feel like it or you don't know it, I'm here to tell you, you should be very happy soon, okay? Give it soon, because you're putting energy and effort, and if it hasn't shown itself yet, it will. Coming up in July, which is Gemini Vedic astrology, I think there's a lot of things that are going to change. A lot of changes to be made in July. Now keep in mind that's Cancer energy too for the tropical followers. I strictly follow Vedic Sidereal Lahiri astrology. It's an Eastern astrology, okay, and it's very Hindu, so that's what I follow. But you don't have to, okay? But I do see for the month of July there will be changes regardless of what sign you would be, okay, Cancer or Gemini. In tropical astrology, I am a Cancer sun, In Vedic astrology, I am a Gemini sun. I'll leave it up to the collective who follows me to figure out who you think I resonate more with. Do you think I resonate more with the Cancer energy, the way I talk, speak, and present myself? Or do you think I resonate more with the Gemini energy? I'll leave that up to you so you guys can figure out what kind of astrology you want to follow. Put these candles here. For some peace. Okay. Let me close these curtains so it's not so bright. Better? Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Cancer, both? Yin Bear. I like that. I do resonate with both. Very good answer. I resonate with both. Okay? And I do follow both. Whenever I follow tarot, I check my Cancer, I check my Saggy, but I check my Capricorn too. Okay? And I check my Gemini always. I also tend to check Pisces and Aries because that would be my moon. Okay? So let's go ahead and keep going. What's going on with the feminine energy? What's going on with the divine feminine energy, please? What's going on with the divine feminine energy? Ooh, 7 of Swords, first card. So the feminine energy is secrets, lies, deception, escapism, trying to get away with something. Thank you so much, Darth Raven. My moon is Gemini, 11/11 in sun rising. That's great. Thank you so much. I started my video with the 11/11. I've been seeing numbers and synchronicities for weeks now. It goes on and off, and you guys will figure out that when you see number synchronicities, it will go on for a little while, and then it will kind of turn off. Then it will go on, then it will turn off, depending on what energy you're vibing in. I used to see 11/11 every day all the time, and then it quit for a while, started seeing 4 4s, 5 5s, you know, those kinds of things. 7 7s, I forgot to put that on the message. But today, I was going to start a live, and it was literally 11/11 here. So I'm like, wow, okay, you know what? And I've been seeing it on my microwave, my phone. I've been seeing 11 after every hour almost. 11/11's been pretty prominent lately, just 11 in general, okay? Even if you don't see 11/11, if you see 11 a lot, you know, it's very prominent, okay? And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But, okay, great. So the Divine Masculine's taking effort and working on this. Divine Feminine, you're trying to get away, escape. You know why? Because I think you're tired of dealing with an energy. This is, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be very strong Libra. You're dealing with the energy of, I don't want to put up with deceit and deception. And you might have even caught someone lying, or you feel like you did. You feel like your intuition is saying, something's wrong, something's funny, something ain't right. I don't like it. So your spider senses are up. Okay, and the 7 is a spiritual number, an intuitive number. I really feel like you're very much on your P's and Q's. You're on point. And I think you're paying attention very astutely, if that's the correct word. What's another kind of energy for the Divine Feminine? Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. More earth energy. Now, Divine Feminine can be earth, Divine Masculine can be earth. This is Capricorn. But I'm happy to say Virgo as a healer. And why not Taurus? Okay. But let's just talk about this for a minute here. This is money, financials, work, business ownership. Some of you feminines may be lying to your employer about something to get out of work. That's a very specific message for someone. Thank you for your email, hun. I will get to you as soon as I can. So for some people, you're lying to your employer about being sick or needing time off. You're giving excuses because you need to rest, heal, and rejuvenate. Okay? Some of you also may be lying to future employers to get a job. You know, exaggerating on a resume, exaggerating on your experience just to land that job or get that promotion. In some cases, it's reverse. Your employer's lying to you. And there's something about deception at work, okay? I'm not trying to call anybody out. You don't have to say it. You know, I'll be the first to admit I'm guilty of that. I've done that in my past. No big deal. We all do what we have to do to survive. But I do feel there is some exaggeration or lies to the employer or business ownership, or even maybe your own business. You could be lying about your work or your own business, especially if you have work. You have your own business. It's just, it seems like you're trying to keep yourself above water, possibly telling white lies or something like that. For others of you, there's an earth sign in your life that you want to nurture and grow. This earth sign, quite possibly, you want to nurture this person and commit to this person. And I think you just realized that your anger was misplaced, that there's some kind of energy here of deception work, which is your person has not been honest with you, but not in a bad way, just in a way that you're learning something about that person. This could be the energy that you've learned they were abused, you learned that they have an addiction, or you learned that something was not, upfront when you met this person. In some cases, it's not so bad, okay? Because you're trying to heal them and nurture them back to health, okay? In some cases, your person is lying to you flat out, period. Lies. And there's secrets, okay? And so you're just like, well, if you think that I'm just going to fall for it, roll over and drool, boy, are you wrong. Boy, are you very, very wrong. I see straight through you. I don't see the Queen of Swords energy, but I do feel some mysticism. Someone here could be a mystic. This is someone who works in the mystic arts. And because you're an earth sign, you're very grounded to Mother Earth. And you can sense, there's something about one of your senses. I really feel it's more than intuition. It's more like an empath. Okay, it's more of an empathic thing. And I think you have to be hands-on. I think when you see this person in person, or you grab an item or a phone, or you see their face, it's more of a, you have to use your body to intuitively pick up the signal. You have to see it, touch it, or, feel, that's it. See it or touch it. That's what I'm seeing. Someone here has psychic abilities, but you have to see it or touch it to get the intuition. Okay? So this person's, good at lying over the phone, but if you get into their presence in person, it's a totally different story. It's like you can pick up vibrations about 6 feet around you. If anyone gets in that 6-foot bubble, boom, your spidey senses are on. The goosebumps are on and popping. You totally sense an intuition kind of feeling here that something's off. Thank you so much for your super chat. So very intuitive, very Gemini Virgo, hands-on. Gemini Virgo is Hasta Nakshatra and Vedic astrology. And that is very much the healer, but also a mystic intuitive that can pick things up physically. Psychically, physically, okay? So I do feel that's what's going on. I do feel there's secrets. Are they bad? Are they good? I'm going to find out, okay? But that's the overall situation of what's going on in the masculine-feminine situation, okay? Let's go ahead and see what your masculine is feeling. Divine Masculine, what are you feeling for the Divine Feminine? What does your heart say? Or what is your heart, what are your feelings? Ooh. Shiznit. Hot damn. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Woo! Holy moly. Look at that. You got a tower. And an Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Masculine. First off, you're really excited about your feminine sexually. And 333 up on the phone as I said that. And you have 3 of Pentacles. You're working your way to get physical with your feminine again. It looks like you guys have had a breakup, some kind of a fight or a separation, or you know what I mean? It was like, boom, like shit got blown to hell between you and your feminine, and it happened so fast, you didn't even see it coming. It was like One day everything's cupcakes and rainbows, and the next day, boom, it got exploded, okay? And I feel like, you know, you guys have gone through some shiznit, especially over the past 8 weeks. 8 weeks. You've gone through some kind of a transformation here, guys. However, on the upside, the foundation, it was shit to begin with. And as Cindy G from Tennessee on A Cup of Love Tarot always says, that shit was built on Legos. Stacy, hun, I will get to you as soon as I can. I promise. I see you emailing me. I'm getting to you guys. Anyways, this shit was built on Legos, guys. Nothing good could come of it, period. It's not that you didn't have love. It's not that you didn't have some kind of a foundation or a history. It was that this was not working out the way it was. Could be that third-party situation, okay? But what I see the masculine is feeling is complete and utter loss, destruction, but wanting a new beginning. Praying and asking God and the universe, help me, help me, help me. I want a fresh start with my divine feminine. I know it ended. I know we had a breakup. This could be very distant past. This could be 3 years ago. Could be 8 years ago, okay? I know we had a terrible breakup. We fell out of the tower. This was a very unfortunate, sudden breakup. They want a second chance. They do want a second chance. I love that. I love it. That's beautiful. This is a new chance. They want this, guys. This is their feelings. Their feelings are the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. They're feeling complete destruction, annihilation. But in the same time, they want a fresh start with you. They don't want it over. Hell to the no, they don't want it over. They want a second chance. But like I said, I'm feeling some very strong sexual energy from the Tower. Oh my gosh, this just got weird. I'm going to have to be honest with you. Everyone, if you don't like negative, or not negative, naughty talk, close your ears. If there's children around, warning, cover their ears. I'll give you a second to put it together. This is going to be an adult comment. Warning. Okay, is everyone ready? And I'm going to tell you why I got this message from Spirit, because Spirit likes to jack with me a lot. And believe me, he's got a sense of humor. Spirit or my guides, oh yeah, they got a sense of humor. Trust and believe that. But, all right, I'm going to tell you what I see. You see the hand? All right, and you see the Tower, which obviously is a phallus. You all know that in tarot. And there's the explosion. Your masculine's masturbating about you. Hey, I had to say it. It's there. Okay, this is their feelings about you. They are masturbating. And what I mean by that is they're having the real play. There's a past energy where you guys had some hot, passionate, you know what, going on. And masculine's replaying those times. Now, you can be a woman in a masculine energy. Totally cool with me. You're still masturbating. Hey, I got to call you out. I got to call you out. Hey. I'm sorry. Anyways, you're definitely playing the past in your head again in a very sexual, intimate way. You miss them. You want them. You're working on getting that back in your life. I feel sex has been missing. Or it's been a damn ham sandwich. And I've been telling you about that freaking ham sandwich all damn week. All right? Ham sandwich ain't doing it right now. Not at all. In fact, you know, minus the Capricorn, no offense, Taurus, Virgo, no offense. I'm glad you have a moon and a rising sign too, or whatever. But ham sandwich is all I'm trying to say. Not a lot of passion going on there. We need some wands up in this bitch, and we need some cups. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's a little bit too dry, too earthy. We need some water. We need some fire. We need some passion in this motherfucker, okay? We need some kind of action happening, okay? So anyways, that's how you're feeling about your feminine, masculine. You miss this person. You want to get it on with this person. You're thinking about the past with this person. You're very, very turned on. and you are climaxing and finishing in the thought and name of this person or the memory of this person. You are certainly taking care of business by yourself in regards to this person. It is what it is, guys, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, how do you feel about your masculine? How do you feel? What are you feeling? Okay. Geez, it just gets more negative and more negative for the femme. I'm a little concerned. It's okay. I'm going to see what's going on. One more card, please, for the Divine Feminine. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Captain Savaho. We got the Knight of Wands. We got Mr. Sexy Pants himself, but it could be Miss Sexy Pants. This person's attractive, alluring, definitely rushing in and probably rushing out, in and out of your life a little bit. But it's not passionless, it's explosively impassioned. Or should I say passionate, excuse me. So it's explosive love, romantic relationship, but the point is it's not stable and it's not secure. This person is not, they didn't put a ring on it, okay? There ain't no ring on it. No one put a ring on it. So anyways, more than that, this is a spiritual energy from the universe about that final push, the push to make some action. Something was very stale and stagnant, period. It could be a third-party situation, unwilling to budge. It could be resentment, unwilling to budge. It could be religious views, unwilling to waver. Whatever it was, whatever belief system and feelings were so fixed, it had to be blown up. And now the universe is like, yeah, we had to go push that shiznit out of the way. It wasn't serving you. We're done with that. So, boom. Okay. Well, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles. What do you notice here, guys? Number one, both earth signs. Number two, they're both fives. Like I said, divine change, Tower, Knight, pushing something out of the way. You lost something, feminine. You lost. You feel abandoned, left out in the cold, pissed off that you're not chosen. The Knight of Wands could also come off as angry, a trigger. And I just feel like this is just a very fixed energy here. And it's funny because earth, 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 earth. Holy shiznit. We have so much earth in this reading. I almost just want to be, I might as well be growing roots right here in my room while I'm doing the reading. Like literally my roots are going into the earth. This is a very grounded reading. And let me just add one more thing. And you could be fire fixed, water fixed, fixed energies here, fixed signs, okay? And something has been so stuck, and I'm going to go ahead and say in the mud, okay, that there's a lack of faith. This right here, the Hierophant in reverse, is a lack of faith. This is about loss. Your health is at stake. Your finances are at stake. Your romantic life is at stake. Your optimism is at stake. Look at this, feminine. You are surrounded by sad, negative, sad, just, how do I say that? Just not a happy energy, okay? I ain't seeing no sun card here. I ain't seeing no Nine of Cups. All right? I'm not seeing, where's the positivity in this place? Where is the Chariot? Where is the Ace of Cups? I can go on. What do we see here, guys? A lot of serious behavior. Serious. The only lighthearted energy I pulled in this reading was the damn sexual masturbation bit. That's about it. So someone's got some kind of happiness going on, but, feminine's very serious. Maybe me talking about a ham sandwich can lighten the room too. Hey, maybe I can put a smile on your face today. I certainly hope I can. But this is a serious Queen of Pentacles. And she's serious about her business. She's serious about recovering lost money. She's serious about fixing a very disruptive, unfaithful, this is clearly unfaithful, lying, cheating behavior. This person wants to fix this behavior. I'm not beyond saying you're the one doing it. It's possible. This is you, this is them. But more than that, this is, you know, how are you today? I'm fine, with a pretty smile. How's everything? Great. Well, you know, I'm all about fake it till you make it, but I'm going to go ahead and call mask right here. This is lying, saying I'm fine, I'm good, I have hope, I'm optimistic, but in reality, in your heart of hearts, there's some loss of faith here, period. And I'm going to put Matthew away real quick, and I'll be right back. You look at that. Okay. You want a popsicle or something? Okay, my little ham sandwiches. Okay, let's see what's going on. Whew, all right. So, okay, I think I'm pretty good on using this deck. Okay, I'm going to pull in my others. But this is someone that you love, okay? This is true love. This is a soulmate. This is a twin flame for a lot of you. This is someone you're supposed to be with, someone you're fated to. Also someone you're tied to and bonded to. Okay? So the escape, you may want to, okay, here's the truth. There is a small percentage of you, and I do mean small, that follow me, and your energy's coming in, okay? You want off of this journey. You want some other kind of soulmate, not a twin flame and not a divine soulmate. You're just like, I need some love, I need some affection, I need some honesty, I need some good times. Because it is too serious. It is too painful. It has been wearing and taxing. This is taxing on your soul. You're worn out. You're plumb worn out on the journey. You're like, guess what, dude? I got nothing left to give. I'm broke as hell. Maybe literally, but maybe not. Maybe it's just emotionally broke. This is a love and emotional bankrupt. I got nothing left. You kept squeezing me and squeezing me. Now I'm dry. What can I tell you? Thank you so much for your super chat. I'm cutting out. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I'm not cutting out. Okay, good. Sometimes if people cut out, charge your phone, because mine does that when it's running low. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so there is a lack of faith in this relationship because you're saying, how can I trust you? How can I put faith and stock into what you say based on what you've done? But here's the deal. Divine Masculine's like, I know. That's why I'm putting in 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I'm putting in work because I did damage this. I did lie. I did run. I was deceitful. I was dishonest. I wasn't honest with you, period. In some cases, I wasn't honest with you about a third-party relationship. In some cases, I wasn't honest with you about how I really felt. Okay? I didn't even talk about my feelings. So there is dishonesty. In some cases, I was keeping my love from you. And that's what came in destroyed. Let me lift this a little bit because I have more room down here. I want to make sure you guys can see that. If I can move it. Okay. All right. Okay. I actually forgot I have to do the actions that are going to be coming in. So let me do that. Okay? What are the actions that are going to be coming in? What are the actions that are going to be coming in for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? But let's start with the Divine Masculine. What are your actions? What actions are you going to take over the next half of the month of June? What are the next actions you're going to be taking? Okay, what's going to get you through to July? Oh, well, Mr. Scorpio, maybe you have Earth in Scorpio, but look at this. King of Cups and Knight of Cups. Didn't I say we need some water and some fire in this you-know-what? Here it is. Divine Masculine, male or female, you are going to be stepping up your game and offering affection and sweet, loving romance. And I do mean romance. I mean foreplay. I mean kissing. I mean flirting. A lighthearted energy. Oh yes, there's the Sun card at the bottom. Leo energy. You're going to be performing and putting on a show here for the feminine, point blank. You're saying, look what I have. Look what I have. I have love for you. I have affection for you. I want to give you my heart, not just my stick, all right? Not just my sword and small talk. I want to put physical effort into this relationship to repair the damage that I've created and repair what has been hurt in our relationship. I'm doing that. I'm making plans to fix this. But my actions are going to be kind and loving. Okay? Kind, sweet, affectionate, remorseful. This can also be an apology. Okay? I know a lot of people can't believe it. If you're saying I can't believe it, I don't see it, I can't imagine it, I know. Look at your cards, dude. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, number 5 major arcana, the Hierophant in reverse. Lack of faith, a lack of trust, a lack of trust. And you're just damaged and hurt. And like I said, you have nothing left to give at this point. I feel like the masculine's going to come in and want to give you a lot. So even if you feel you have nothing to give, the masculine may have enough to give for the both of you. Let me scoot this. It's going to be a big reading. Okay. Okay, let's put that there. Hope you guys can all see that good. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Sun here. I feel called to. Divine Feminine, what are your actions for now to the end of June? What are your actions going to be for now till the end of June? Temperance, Saggy energy. G energy. Oh gosh. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. Two major arcanas coming in. I really feel this is healing and recovering after a third-party situation, karmic situation. This is also healing and recovery about abuse. You may have been abused in many cases by someone, and you have to recover. This could also be recovering after drinking, addictions, drugs, smoking, bad habits, overeating, drugs, smoking, bad habits, overeating, over-worrying, indulgence, and a little dark for a little while. You were in the dark. You're coming out of it. Archangel Raphael is definitely healing this energy. Your heart chakra is being definitely taken out of your body. It's like Archangel Raphael is taking your heart that's been black and damaged and bruised and hurt and holding it in the Archangel's hands and healing it. Okay? And I just feel, you know, and I'm not going to go beyond saying something else. There is a demonic, and it doesn't have to be a demon, but there is a demonic presence here. This is very dark. Daniel, knock it off! This is a very dark energy. And it, like I said, it could have came in with porn or addictions, or it could have come in with some kind of obsessive behavior. Now, here's what I'm feeling for the feminines. For the masculine, it would be more porn addiction. It would be more sexual addiction. It could be more partying, good times, drinking, drowning their pain and sorrow. You know what I mean? For the feminine, what I feel for you over here is drinking. Okay, maybe you've had a lot of wine, maybe you've had some tequila, maybe you've had some, I don't know, some Hennessy, whatever you got going on. But you know, you're knocking back the shots to deal with the pain. It may not be what you would consider an alcoholic. You don't have to be an alcoholic just because the devil card comes out, boom, you're an alcoholic. No, boom, you're a sex addict. No. What I'm saying is you're struggling. Struggling is the key word to keep it together. And you're going towards darker, less high vibrational, very earthy energies to help you keep it together. And like I said, this can be getting affection or attention from someone you don't love. This can be, you know, buying a bottle, not chugging down the whole bottle in one night, but keeping it in the cabinet. So when you're having a hard time sleeping, or you just had a cry fest or a freak out, you're going to pop back a few shots just to feel better, take a bath, relax, and not feel like you need to cry again and again. You know what I mean? So there is some form of medicinal, because the Temperance card is medicinal. There is some form of medicinal energy here to help heal your negative thoughts, obsessive thoughts. There may even be some people getting on prescription drugs for depression. Okay? And even if you're not on it, maybe you got prescribed it because of a very dark, something going on in your head, okay? Or your heart. I honestly do feel that it's not terrible. I see you've been through pain, lies, deceit, loss, theft, deception, and faithfulness. Faithlessness is what I'm trying to say. Faithlessness. So there's some issues here. And even smoking can come up. Maybe you never used to smoke, but all of a sudden you're buying a pack of cigarettes just to do it. It's not that you had a huge desire. It's that you're just doing it to get by. This can also be being around a lot of people, because this is 3 people. And one of your friends is dark. One of your friends is a partier. One of your friends is a thief. One of your friends is, how should I say, loose, sleeps around. Okay, that can be male or female. One of your friends are just one of those people that are very low vibe. Okay? And, you're hanging out with them and they're giving you advice. And they're like, yeah, hang out with me. Let's do this. Let's do that. Don't worry about this person. You got to go do this and that. And you're like, no. I don't want to. Some of you have. And I don't think you are now, but I think some of you have. And this could have all been a process, because of the past 5, because of the past 5 years, possibly 5 to 8 years, even 3 years is on the board. Okay, but 7 of Swords, within the past week, you've been battling. And there's some dark energies that see your light, and they're trying to darken you. They're trying to darken your light, darken you out. Okay, these are also obsessive thoughts. If you are completely away from the physical, because Capricorn is the physical. That's money, that's sex, that's money, that's sex, that's a house, that's a car, that's drinking, that's food. Okay, that is everything physical that you can see with your 5 senses. That's Capricorn. These are all vices that you can see, hear, smell, taste, touch. Okay, if I even said that right. But if it's not that, it's inside your body, which is also physical. And it's a mental entrapment. You feel trapped. Now, please pray. Do the for your third eye. Clear your mind. Do a mantra. Do a meditation. Clear out the demons. Clear out these energies. There's a very demonic energy, and demonic means just it's debilitating. Okay? It debilitates you. It makes your thoughts solely negative. It makes your thoughts solely negative. It makes your feelings so in despair, you feel like you're in a hole and you can't get out. It makes your optimism go down the tubes. So you are struggling with faithlessness, losing faith in spirit, losing faith in your divine masculine, losing faith in the journey because of all the pain you've been put through. Maybe you have been put through abuse. Maybe this is your person, your divine masculine. Keep in mind, every single reading that you'll ever see in your life, mark my words on this, is reversible. I am a reader. I pick up the cards and the energy. I call out a divine masculine name. I call out a divine feminine name. You know what I mean? But this is what you're dealing with. And if what absorbs you is someone else, then this is someone else. But it also explains if this is supposed to be the divine feminine, and you're saying that's my DM, then the devil card is here because of this one reason. You are obsessing about this person, and you are struggling living your own life, and there is an imbalance about self-love because you're solely focused on them, that their energy's coming up in your reading. You know what I mean? And vice versa if you're a masculine. If you are so intuned and obsessed and encompassed with this person's life, and this is your reading, then you are struggling to live your own life. And that's the imbalance. And that's why temperance is here. We have to heal and make balance. So maybe for a lot of people, that's the issue. You don't have to call out and say I'm right or anything. I'm just saying it how it is. Okay? No need to feel embarrassed or beat yourself up in this energy. Hell, I've been in this energy before. I'm not pointing fingers and making people feel bad to call them out. I'm addressing an issue that's showing up in your reading. Okay? So we have these issues here that need to get addressed, and it's an imbalance. Okay? So let's deal with that. Okay? Because the Archangel Raphael is coming in, and guess what this looks like? God's angels and past God's angels. You know, Satan was once a beautiful angel, and he fell. The fallen ones, the fallen angels, the watchers were supposed to do a job and watch these people, and they fell for their beauty, and they wanted and coveted what they had and wanted it for themselves. Mostly because if you're a high spiritual being, an angelic being, you can't manifest and create physical reality. Okay? Let's see. Okay. You can't manifest a physical reality if you are a spiritual being. The only way you can manifest anything physical is to become physical. So they had to fall from a higher state of mind into a lower state of mind and start manifesting what they wanted, and they became very dark. But more than that, I just feel the archangels are battling the demons. And they're not just battling demons, they're battling the fallen angels. Oh gosh, I don't want to go into a long reading, but I have to mention it. If someone is practicing the mystical arts, if you're into the craft, be careful what energy you're putting out or using in your magic, because sometimes a dark energy can come off as a light energy, as a helper, as a healer. This energy can come into your room, into your mind, into your energy. There's a doorway, 1111, a doorway open, a portal from the other world. And if you allow that energy in, it can start to feed your mind negativities and hopelessness. and diminish your manifestation magical ability. So be careful, because remember, Satan is the most beautiful and the most charming and the most cunning, very attractive, and boy, will he suck you in. And they could be male or female. So there could be someone or something that may be trying to allure you in, or maybe it's a temptation of a darker magic to get what you want. Don't make a deal with the devil. I hope you know what I mean. Okay, so this is a battle of good and evil. Good and evil, light and dark. I have no problem and no qualms with some of the dark energy. It's when it's imbalanced that's the problem. We all need our shadow side. We all need a little bit of dark in our lives. Dear God, we'd be a ham sandwich if we didn't. But it has to come with balance. Nothing's wrong with a little 50 Shades of Grey. Nothing's wrong with a little fun with your friends, a little drinking, a little smoking. Nothing's wrong with indulging in Earth's joys. It's only wrong when it overtakes your body and you become uncontrollable. And you become imbalanced and walking down a very dark path. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands. So this is the energy of manifestation, waiting for the results, but it's also progress. And it's saying that we have a plan. We made a decision, we have a plan, let's see what's going to come of it. However, there's still room to tweak the plan. It's still early enough in its, how do you say, it's still early on in the stages that you can mess with the plan to get more of what you want. Okay? So, anyways, this is a very early stage of your manifestation. It's the very first beginnings, okay? The first physical beginnings. What you want is becoming real. You know, don't forget what I said. What you think about, you bring about. What you feel inside yourself will become real, and it will show up in these cards. Okay, so that is part of that reading. Let's get the rest. Okay. I want to know more about that 7 of Swords energy for the feminine, to be honest. I want to know more about that. Let's learn about the deception, the dishonesty. Let's learn more about the masculine with the 8 of Pentacles energy. Let's learn more about that. Okay. Tell me about the divine masculine, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This is plans for the future. We have Klaus Michelson here at the bottom of the deck. Planning for the future. What's going to come of this? This is long distance thinking. Aquarius energy. Communication. This person is quiet, reserving communication as of now, but communication is coming in. God, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. I'll just set them all in a pile here. So what I see going on is 5 of Swords. This is repair after a very big dramatic argument, maybe multiple. There could be 5 arguments that are landmarks, like big arguments, like there's 5 majors. Okay, and it could just be 5 years, I don't know, but 5 major arguments, bad blood, disappointments, deception, lies, deceits, letting people down. This is lying to family, lying to multiple people. This person's just not honest. So masculine, you may not be honest, or your person is not honest. Maybe your karmic's not honest. Maybe you're not honest to your karmic. But the point is, the dishonesty is coming on your end. Okay? Over here. There's dishonesty. We have Page of Cups. You're sorry. You want to make up. This is an apology. This is a message. Look at the little cherub ringing the doorbell. Okay, this Page of Cups is saying, I'm bringing you a message. This is a text, or this is a phone call, or this is a prayer, or a physical small apology. It could also just be a gesture. Like, you know, someone coming over with a rose, someone giving a phone call and saying, "Hi, how are you?" And you're over here like, "What? You're worried about how I am? Didn't we just have a terrible fight? You said you were never going to talk to me again, and now you're calling to see how I am?" You know, something small like that. It's just a reach out, okay? It's a reach out. I'm putting my energy out there. I want to talk. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not the actual "I'm sorry," but there's some kind of action and message about feelings. Maybe they're very emotional. And masculine, you may be learning about your emotions, figuring out your feelings. And that's what you're doing. You're working very hard to figure out your feelings. And you're trying to sort out the truth. We have broken karmic cycles. So this is breaking free from a karmic energy. You could be breaking free from an earth karmic energy, an air karmic energy, or a water karmic energy. But you are busting free from it. And your lessons have been learned. You are in the midst of repair, but there's been something broken. And I feel it's a relationship. You also feel like your cycle with this person has been broken. Stop. I'll be right back, guys. You have chocolate all over your mouth, and that's why I didn't want to give it to you. Come here. Let me wipe your mouth, please. You said you wanted beet bugs. Do you not want beet bugs now? Then what do you want? Because I need to work. You need to eat your food like you promised. You promised me yesterday that you would. You said, "I promise, Mom. If I get you ice cream," you said, "I promise." That's what you said. So I think you need to keep your promise. Incredibles? Or Ghost? Or Boss Baby? Or Lilo and Stitch? Or Coco? You won't like this. No, this is not for kids. It's a bunch of kids talking and doing things. Do you want the Ghost? Casper? You want Incredibles? She's not there. Remember, she's at the doctor's appointment. She's at the doctor's appointment. He drove her to the doctor's appointment. They'll be back at 3 o'clock. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. So I do feel there's a broken karmic relationship for sure, or it's happening right now. I also feel that they feel bad that the situation happened so abruptly, the breakup, the heartache that went along with it. Remember, Divine Masculine, you want a new beginning. So you are feeling like you want to start over. You're feeling like you want another shot, another chance. So this Page of Cups is a reach out. Hey, let me show you some of my feelings. Let me share some of my heart with you. I want you to know that I miss you and I still love you and I still want to work on this. I'm done with my addictions. I'm done with my karmic partner. I'm done with the lies and the deceptions and the deceit and the arguments. I'm a king and a king. I want to come off mature. I want to come off correct. I want to heal and grow from this. I'm done being stuck in a toxic energy. We have unconditional love, Cancerian energy. You guys, and it's all stemming from here. You guys may share a child together or children, but more than that, you love each other unconditionally. There's nothing that can separate this bond. You love this person like a mother loves their child. You're not going to separate because of a fight. You're not going to end your love for each other because of an addiction or a third party or a lie or, you know, something petty. It's not going to end over pettiness. There's unconditional love, and that's part of your soul contract. It's part of your astrology chart. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is self-love, self-worth, and independence. This person is breaking free from codependency, third-party energy. And this person is definitely saying, I want to fix this, okay? I want to make this right. This Temperance, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Libra energy, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy is here. Okay, and then we have the Taurus energy here, Capricorn energy here, Leo energy here. This is a strong love, very strong love. Romance is going to be big. Whenever this person turns on the romance, get ready. Buckle up, Buttercup. This person knows how to woo someone. This person knows how to court someone. This person can turn on the charm. And you know this. And you know this, man. Ace of Wands. Again, this person wants a fresh start. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Hey, I want you. I love you. I desire you. I miss you. Can I have another shot? And the romance, again, is getting turned on. And that's what's going on in this effort, okay? The effort is, I will apologize. I will see you. I will visit you. I want to be intimate, sexual with you. I want to kiss you. I want to hold you, touch you, laugh with you, giggle with you, flirt with you. I see the light. I see everything now. It's not dark anymore. I want another shot. You know why I've changed? The Tower. Nothing's ever going to be the same again. And I want to read the Tower to you guys so you know how serious of an ending that is. Because, you know, Rahu's jacking with me like he does every day till he's out of my house. Out of my Gemini 3rd house. Then I'll be myself again. But lately, guys, I get tongue-tied. I don't remember all my words. And I just feel like I'm a hot mess. But whatever. So I'm going to talk about this Tower for you guys so you can know how serious that is. Okay, where is it? Okay. The key to the Tower card lays in the crown blown off the tip of the Tower. The circular crown never fit the square hole in the first place. It may be your situation never fit. It may be you have evolved and moved past your current circumstance. We have all outgrown things that were once essential to us. The key lay in the weathering of the storm and the shedding of the snakeskin when it's time to move on. Assert yourself and take the steps you need to take. This is why the toughest, scariest cards come near the end of the major arcana. It is only through facing the tough stuff that we may taste the sweet nectar of growth and evolution. Ruin, collapse, and release. Flash of brilliance. Ideas, clarity. False illusions are shattered. Destruction of what was never meant to be. Change can frighten us, even when it's being destroyed. It's not good for us. It's for a reason. It was our comfort inside the discomfort that made us think we needed it. Now, excuse me, but that sounds like a karmic to me. And excuse me, that sounds like a karmic cycle to me. All right? It was your discomfort that gave you comfort. You were so used to the negativity, and this is for the masculine. I'm going to talk about you for a minute. Your family was uncomfortable. You didn't really have a very comfortable upbringing. You may have been well provided for, but the love and the intimacy and the emotions were not on point. There's something lacking. Even in a nice home, there's something lacking. A lot of you, it's abuse. For many of you, it's a lack of love. For some of you, it's a lack of your parents in your life. It had to go. But it was the comfort in your discomfort that made you react the way you did when you finally met your twin flame, your divine soulmate. So because you're so comfortable with discomfort, the love and the unconditional love and the purity of this love affair scared the crap out of you. And it did cause breakups. It did cause a storm. It did cause a separation. But now you've seen the light. The sun is here. Healing, restoration, relief. Thank God. And the archangels are here, trying to balance you out, give you the love you've been missing. And I got goosebumps. Lots of them. So in your heart, you want this new beginning. You're like, I see the light now. I do want to plan a future with you. You know, if you guys have ever watched the originals, it's on Netflix. Klaus Michelson was a terror. And nobody wanted him around. I always loved him. And throughout the show, I always knew that that person was divine. I always knew that that person was a good person. I always knew Klaus Michelson was worth my time. I knew there was a golden heart inside of that man. But he had been through abuse from his dad. Look at that 555 up there. Thank you for popping on. Now you're off, but thank you. Change. Klaus Michelson was abused by his father. He was kind of adopted in. His real dad, he never knew. He had a family dynamic that was uprooted. His mom, he tried to kill his mom because he was trying to save the family. He was trying to protect his brothers and sisters, and he knew his mom would forgive him for doing that, but he had a twisted way about doing things. But it was always with the best intention for people involved. It was never to really destroy people. Even him hurting people was to protect them from him. It's like, stay away from me. I'm a damaged person. I'm going to portray this bad guy, tough guy mask so you can stay away from me, so I don't hurt you. Okay? And that was the mask. And sometimes this masculine, if you're watching, even you, okay, you have a mask. And sometimes you play the bad boy card or the bad girl card. And you live it up. And you just try to push people away from your heart and really never reveal the soft, tender love that you have inside. Because you don't trust that anyone's going to actually take value of it. You think that it's not important, it's not valuable, and it's not going to get you anywhere in life. Thank you so much for your super chat. So because you believe that emotions are fruitless and emotions are never going to get you what you want in this life, you hide them. And you've kept them from your lover. You've kept them from her or him, okay? But you want a second chance now because you're healing and you see the light. So I'm very proud. I'm very proud. This Three of Pentacles is getting recognized for your hard work. So I'm going to take a moment today to recognize you, masculine, for your hard work. You did good. You healed a lot of pain from your past. You're making efforts and strides to do right by the person you love or your family or children, Leo energy. You're making effort towards romance and children. Now, the reason I specify that for you, masculine, is the 5th house. Leo, the 5th house. It represents sexual pleasure, bed pleasures. And it represents the act of creation, of making babies. It also represents your early education and your children's education, their sports events, their activities, birthdays, celebrations, Father's Day, okay, Mother's Day. It represents all these events. And you're really putting effort into that, okay? And if you don't have children, like I said, you're putting effort into an intimate relationship with your feminine. You're actually taking the time to buy those flowers or make that call, make that text, FaceTime that person. Maybe you're making a call, can I show up? I'm around the corner. I'm close by you. Do you want to meet up? You know what I mean? It's making the effort. It may not come off as big and glorious to the feminine because you're in a very negative vibe, but take stock. Your person is sorry. Your person wants to come in with love and affection, and it's real, and it's genuine, okay? Anyways, let's move forward. Spirit, tell me about these Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about these Seven of Swords for the Divine Feminine Collective. Oop, okay. That's good. Only 2 cards. And again, Cancerian energy. Mother of the Zodiac, Divine Feminine energy, Queen of Cups. Look what I love. Look what I love. We have a divine couple on the board or on the table. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Love it. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you're all welcome. But the point is the lovers are here. Okay, could be a Cancer, Gemini, Cusper. Okay, or a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, or a Virgo, Leo, Cusper. I also saw that Saggy, Capricorn energy, and Aquarius. I guess a lot of you guys are here. Almost every sign is here. I also saw Taurus. So everyone's here. That's just the bill. It's fine. It's paid. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. High five to us all. Let's move forward. What's going on with your lies? For Pete's sakes, good Lord, can I talk? 7 of Swords, lies and deceptions. You have a guardian angel. Knight of Cups. Wow. The Holy Grail. This is Joan of Arc. You're definitely hearing the voice, the call. This is your intuition. You have someone on the other side protecting you. Yes, you do. I feel some of you, this picture may have been prominent in your household as a child, or you always saw this picture and knew that it was for you. This person could have passed away in a car accident, or something to do with a broken heart or heart. Remember, this is the feminine energy. You're divinely protected. And I mean, wow, like really divinely protected. There is actions being taken, and it makes me want to cry. You have a lot of water under the bridge. And I'm talking a lot of loss. You may have lost your parents, one of your parents, a lover, maybe multiple lovers, children. You're hurting. You're really hurting. It hurts you. I just want to cry. I need a moment. I need a moment. I have heat all over my body. This is fresh. And even if it happened years ago, it feels, I feel like you were just crying yesterday or today, like it's fresh. The Knight of Cups is missing someone. The Knight of Cups is actions being taken on emotions. There's healing that needs to happen here. Healing. And there's a guardian angel, man, for you, okay? There's a dark side trying to attack you. Could be a karmic, could be black magic. It could even just be a demonic spirit around you. This is a darkness, and you're being protected. I think someone here has also said, God, I can't take anymore. I can't. I've lost. I'm going to figure out what this loss is more. But you've taken one hit after another. And you're like, you know what? I just can't take another hit. Do you understand? I'm losing faith here. I can't take another loss. I can't take another hit. It happened before and before and before and before in different energies. Jobs, children, relationships, financials, faith, parents, everything. You just can't. Family of all kinds. I just can't. I've taken all the hits I can take to my ego, to my spirit, to my soul. What else do you want from me? What other lesson is there for me? I'm done. I don't want to learn. I don't want to put in effort. I'm done. Spirit, if you love me, you'll heal me because I can't continue like this. There's so much deception and hurt. But here's the deal. The Seven of Swords is talking about deception, right? Well, you know what you're being deceived about is that God is here. There is a God. There are angels. Your loved ones are not disappeared. They're in existence in a higher dimension and a vibration, which still is around you. You can feel them, Joan of Arc. You can hear them, some of you. You sense them. This is a psychic, intuitive, mediumship energy. If you tap into this energy, you'll feel and hear them. You're not alone. They're reaching out. Those numbers and angel numbers, 1111, 222, 555, they're going to show you constantly. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Listen. I am here. Your dad has a number. Your mom has a number. Your brother has a number. Your sister has a number. You have a number. Your ex-lovers have a number. There's numbers everywhere. They're angel numbers. And they're saying, I'm here. You've been praying. They're answering. But we have to get out of this depressive funk to hear them. So, let's do that. Let's get out of this funk. Someone mentioned feathers. Yeah, angel feathers. You'll definitely see feathers. My daughter just had a white little baby tiny feather fall on her phone yesterday. I know it was her dad. But a lot of this is mother energy, you know, or father. Okay, mother or father energy. Capricorn, Cancer is mother, father. So, you know, this energy's here. But with this divine protection, that could be siblings. See the brother and sister? It could be a grandmother, grandfather. Anyways, it could be anyone. But for some reason, you know, car accident did come to my attention. Some people may have passed away from a dark substance. Maybe something overtook them. Maybe somebody murdered them, an evil person. Okay? And you've lost your faith in this world and humanity and God. Overall, what I'm feeling for you, Divine Feminine, is if anybody ever needed someone to step in and help you, it's right now. Because this is a low. And just how I talked about the Divine Masculine having a mask, there's a mask. How are you, Queen of Pentacles? I'm great. Really? How's everything, Queen of Pentacles? Are you handling everything okay? How's business? Great. How's the kids? Great. How's work? Awesome. How's the family? Good. It's too much to deal with. You'd rather just say everything's good than talk about it. Everything's good, because if I actually sit down and start talking about my drama, believe me, you don't want to hear it. Let's keep going. What is this new beginning for the masculine? You might also keep in mind these readings are reversible. Also, it could be somebody around you in this energy. Like I said, if it's your lover, it's because you're encompassed with their energy. It's them. And you're like all about them. So it's unbalanced. You need to get some grounding for yourself so you can focus on your own life, because right now your focus is on their life. You know what I mean? If it's someone dear to you, like a mother, grandmother, cousins, family, sisters, maybe you're helping them heal. You're helping mend relationships. And that's a strong idea, because for the Divine Feminine, you could be playing counselor, therapist. You could be having a female in your family that is struggling in a marriage, and you're counseling them to stick it out. You could be counseling a friend, and you're helping them to stay positive in the moment of despair. You're giving helpful advice, and you're trying to cure this situation. So you are trying to be a counselor and say, look, you can work this out. Let me pray for you. Let me help you. Let me talk to you. Let me give you some ideas. Okay? I'm going to get you through this. So this could be some other person that you're resonating in. And masculine, it's completely reversible for you as well. If your feminine is a strong part of your life, she could be going through a tower, or he, and offering you a new beginning and wanting to offer you love, masculine, and they're working very hard to come towards you. But that is only for the people that did not change the runner-chaser dynamic, which it did recently change. Okay, let's see what's going on with this tower. Spirit, tell me about the tower and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel called to pull this card. So 2 of Wands and generations. This is my deck, if anyone's wondering. Anyways, generational curse is what I'm hearing. It also has to do with family, marriage, family, marriage, commitment. But this is a generational curse. Gossip. Gossip. Family is involved in the Divine Masculine life, and I have a headache. Mother, grandmother, sister, great-grandmother, great-grandfather. Maybe this could all be men, children. There is a family destroyed. This is a breakup or a divorce or death. It could be all the above. It could be a mixture of that in between years. But this tower was built up on emotions, family. Everything blood-tied, blood ties or family ties. Bonds are broken. There's a new beginning. Somebody here separated a family, and it was because of gossip and desires that were told by a dark spirit or a dark person. Okay, this is the good angel and the bad angel. They're both telling this person what to do. Both telling them what to do. And the masculine listened to one of them. Made a decision to break a family apart, or made a decision to end this, to go stick with the family. It was not good. It was not healthy. Tell me about this for the Divine Masculine, the Tower and generations for the Divine Masculine, please. What does this have to do with it? Oops, let me get this clear. We have 3 of Swords and the World. This is a third-party relationship. There was someone cut out, and I do feel it was the Divine Feminine was cut out because Divine Masculine, you stayed with your family, or you left your Divine Feminine for family. You cut him or her out for blood ties or family ties is what I'm saying. You made a decision to end a relationship blazed, maybe you are blazed, just saying, based on the foundation of blood or family, okay? You made a decision. It could be children. Could be children. It could also be religion and tradition and culture. Cultural differences. Generations could come up that something's been this way for generations. My father did it, his father did it, and his father did it, and his father did it. It's like a generational thing. Sometimes it's a generational curse where a father is always leaving the children. It's a generational curse. It's a real thing. There are people that their fathers, continuous, all cheated on the mothers, all left the family, and there's multiple children in a family. It's a curse. It's a karmic curse. There's also the energy of abandonment. There's also the energy of religious. His father, or mother, married for religious reasons. And they never stayed with that person for love. It was always for religion. Or maybe it was always for money. Whatever it was, it's tradition. And it could even be cultural. Maybe there was some cultural differences. Maybe you're very different from your person's culture. And you felt the mix wasn't right. Whatever it is, guys, it has to do with family. I'm just going to leave it there. It has to do with family. And there's gossip, and there's two people or two sides. And someone made a decision to stick with a bunch, with a herd, with a collective, with a people, with a group. Okay, you know what I mean? Divine Masculine, you made a choice and a decision to stay with a group or collective energy. And it has to do with your family. Clarifying that this broke, could be this Gemini or this feminine energy's heart. They watch you live your life with your family like a lie, like a mask. They know it's not true, it's not real. They know that love is real. They know what you guys have is real, but you decided to betray this person anyways. And they sacrificed and watched you live your life. Or they've been watching you live your life. Or they had to recently let go and accept the loss so you can go have that. And it's crushed them and destroyed them. And then you have the world. Something over here meant the world to you. And I honestly, and I'm going to say this too. And listen to me good. Your divine feminine thinks the world of you, masculine. You are the world to him or her. They hold you in the highest regard. Even through your darkness, there's real love there, unconditional. We already saw that. They sacrificed not causing an issue with your family for you because they love you. This person wants you to be happy, divine masculine. This person wants you to have a life that you want. This person wants you and feels you deserve love and happiness. And they've sacrificed for you. Sometimes they have to watch you through glass, through a window. They have to watch you through some kind of veil. Like there's something between you and them, like a wall or a veil, you know, just like his face. I put a black veil. He can't quite touch his love. He can't quite see his love in the definition he would like. He can't quite reach out, but he's watching. Your divine feminine is watching, waiting, hurting, watching you live a life. And it kills them probably every day, every week. And they know it's a lie. They know it's a mask. They know it's not real. They know the truth. And let me just go ahead and say some other truth. There has been sexual encounters with your feminine. Even if you're married, even if you're in a situation, even if there's a cultural difference, even if there is a world apart between you and this person by countries, states, waters, whatever, there has been sexual interaction. There has been phone calls. There has been communication. But they know this is not reality. And instead of them calling you out or walking away even, it's, I'm suffering. Your person is suffering. That's the Tower. The Tower was the destruction of these two twin lovers right here. Let me get a drink. Yes, it is very sad. This is a very sad story. However, with the Ace of Pentacles in the world, it's over. The Tower's done. You have a new beginning. This person feels they want another chance. This person feels sorry. This person has remorse and pain and heartache. I am sorry. I want to fix this. I want another shot. And like I said, they're taking the energy to do it. I'm just telling you what the Tower was. It's not what it is. It's what it was. And now things are turning around. Broken karmic cycles, the world, completion of a cycle. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this. 5 of Pentacles and the 5 major arcana, the Hierophant. Another Ace of Pentacles in the feelings department. Holy shiznit. Santa Claus came to town. Santa's here. Gifts, rewards, recognition, and karmic paying back to you in a good way is here. Luck is on your side. You both, in the same energy, want a new beginning and a fresh start. There's new life, there's a new chance, a new opportunity, and it's God-given. It's blessed, the answer to your prayers. You guys both want a fresh start. So even though there's some depression, even though there's some sadness and lack of faith and pain and hurt, you feminines still want another chance. You've been hoping for that for years. You're not going to give up now. Even in your moment of doubt, you're stronger than that, and your angels aren't going to let you get away with walking away. They're going to make sure they're there to help guide you. Give me one more card, please, for the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Can you tell me a little bit about this Hierophant in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles? Oh boy. Okay. We have the High Priestess at the bottom. Secrets, hidden things, quiet. There is secrets. Mystic. Divine Feminine, you are a mystic. I felt that earlier. You dabble in the arts, the crafts. You definitely know higher power, and you know how to be a spiritual High Priestess. I'm just going to leave it at that. Gemini, Virgo energy. Again, but Pisces is here, okay? So what is going on with this Hierophant in reverse? Well, 5 of Pentacles, family, 2 of Cups, marriage, relationships, fated partners. Have you guys ever seen that show Outlander? Because you need to see it if you haven't. It's about a woman and a man that are from 2 different times. This person lives in ancient, I think, Ireland or England. Scotland, excuse me. Ancient Scotland, and she's in current time, not current times. She was in the 40s, around World War II. She travels through the stones and goes back in time and meets this person, and they were fated. They're fated lovers. 2 souls from 2 different times. But they were meant to come together and for some reason. And you can't travel through the stones unless you're fated. Not everyone can travel through the stones. Not everyone has a twin flame. Not everyone has this divine relationship. You were fated. Okay? So anyways, what's going on with this Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles is you and this person are meant to be together, but there's a family. There's already a spouse and children in existence when you meet them. For her, she was already married in the 40s before she met this person. But she got stuck in another time, and then she married him, Jamie. And so they were bonded and fated in another time and in the future. So, you know, she was kind of in 2 worlds. She was bonded and fated to the spouse, to the husband, but also her fated lover, her true love. So she was torn because she loved them both. She had to figure out who she loved more. And then we have the family. It's that family that keeps getting in the way. You know what I mean? It's that family. And it's like the previous commitment. There's a previous commitment. And I feel like there's a previous marriage already in the mix. There's a previous life that already happened. You met this person and you still love them. You're still fated, but you have to work through these problems. You have to work through this family, generations. You have to work through this. There could also be a generational age gap. It could be here somebody wants children but can't have them. And that could go on both sides. Maybe a younger divine masculine, it's a male, wants children, but they met an older divine feminine who's a woman and can't have children. It could be vice versa. You know, it could be that there's the same sex and you want so much in your feminine energy to give a child to this person, but you can't because your body physically will not allow you to do this. And so you're heartbroken because you want to bring children in the world, but your body won't allow you. So there's this heartbreak and there's this loss. Nothing's wrong with adoption, but it's different, you know, and I think your emotions feel that because I feel in a past life, you had children and family. Generations ago, you guys were married and you had an actual family. Perfect, the way how you wanted it. And you want to recreate that again. But there's all these barriers. And you guys as twins are learning to let that dynamic go. Let that blueprint go. Jamie and Claire, thank you. So it's like, it's not all about children. It's not all about family. You have to learn that love has many forms. Love has broken so many barriers. It doesn't have to be traditional. It can be the most beautiful love in all forms, whatever you want it to be. But there's this heartache that there's a yearning and a desire and it's not happening. It could also be, thank you so much for your super chat, Yasmin. It could also be that this person feels because pentacles represent the clock, time, the sundial. They represent time. So it could also be that someone here in the divine feminine energy, male or female, feels the clock is ticking for marriage. Maybe not even children, but just marriage, children also. How am I going to have children with you if you're making me wait and I become older? We can't have children if you're going to wait and wait, you know? So there's this disappointment. It's also just the simple fact you want to spend your life with this person. You want a life and you feel that you're aging. You're not as young as you used to be. You want to give them your youth. You want many, many years with this person in this body. And this person is making you wait. And it's like we've lost so much time. We could have been happy together 5 years ago, but we lost all this time. And where are we at? Yes? You want me to ask him for you? Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I need a drink. Okay. All right, guys. So anyways, I don't know why I got really deep in that message. Sorry, I'm not trying to spend my life on this table here, but, you know, the reading is what it is. I have to read it. Besides, I'm doing 2 readings in one, so give me a break. If I was just doing 1 reading, it wouldn't be twice as long. Whew. Okay, so anyways, there is this energy of, you know, time is ticking. Why are you wasting all this time? I want to be happy. I want to have a life, but you've wasted. So I feel that there is a little pessimism there just because you're like, you know what? I'm too old now. Screw you. Go. Thanks for wasting my time. Appreciate it. Have fun with your family. I'm done. You know, I'm done. I'm just going to live my life single and old and be the crazy cat lady. Or maybe the crazy dog man. I don't know. But, you know, this is just like you've waited and you've waited and you've waited. Temperance is the energy of waiting and waiting and waiting. That's a long road. See the road behind? It's a long road before you get the crown. And there's the devil. And you're like, yep, chained to this fucker. I haven't lived my life. Excuse my French, guys. Chained to this person, haven't lived my life, I'm stuck, I've had failure after failure. This person's off living a life, and here I am, chained to this person, in love, can't move on with my heart, but, you know, what the hell, I guess that's my life, so screw it. You know, it's that kind of energy. And the angels is like, stop. Stop. I know it's taken a long time, but it's all in divine timing. There's a reason it took so long. There's a reason that this person is procrastinating. There's a reason. Let's get to the reason. Let's get to the reason. Well, this card came out again. The High Priestess. It's about learning who you are. Past life, spiritual abilities. If you weren't pressured and in a pressure cooker, basically, for the past 5 years or more, you would not have grown to be this divine high priestess of who you are right now. And that's man or woman. You wouldn't even be half as spiritual as you are in your little pinky finger. You wouldn't even be half of that. If it wasn't for this twin journey, if it wasn't for this soulmate, if it wasn't for the trouble, the trials, the tribulation, the constant failures, you wouldn't be this badass spiritualist mystic of who you are now. Thank you so much for your super chat. So part of the reason you've been waiting is to become your divine true self. Spirit, tell me about the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. We have Awakening at the bottom of the deck, which is this person's woke up. Look at the cute little hummingbird. There's new life whispered into this person's ear. Pay attention to your 5D self, Divine Masculine. You are awake. The third eye is open. You cannot come from being awake to being asleep. You can't do that. You can't change that. You can't be spiritual, awake and aware of your surroundings and this person and your path and go back to sleep. Just like the Judgment card, just like the Tower card. You can't go backwards. It's already done. It's already done. What's done is, God, you have so many cards. You always do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put them out. First off, you have my badass 3 cups, the Sanderson sisters. This is reunions, reconciliations, good times, happy spirits. Happy, happy, happy spirits. You want to have a happy time. There's a celebration you want to celebrate. It could be a birthday. It could be 4th of July. It could just be you feel on a natural high with this person. That's why you want to offer love. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. You're saying, hey, you, I love you. Let me blow some kisses at ya. I want to be with you. I want to reconcile. I want to have a reunion. I want us to come together. I want us to come together. I miss you. I want you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you get my point. The next one to come in is the 5 of Cups. I'm sorry. This is tears. This is sorrow. This is that apology with that, you know, let me show you how I'm seeing it. The King of Cups is 3 of Cups. He wants good times. He wants to make merry. He wants to be happy. Okay, he wants this, desires it. His heart's like, let's make up. Third party situation, we've known that all along, 333. But this person wants to have a reconciliation with you. This person wants to come back into contact, By the way, that is Cancerian energy again, just thought I'd mention. Anyways, we have Scorpio energy too. But this is, I'm sorry. I'm crying, I'm having tears. I really feel bad. Whatever I did to you, I didn't realize. I wasn't awake, I wasn't aware, I wasn't as far on this journey as you, and I didn't quite know what I was doing. I hurt you about this third party situation. I cheated, I lied, I walked out on you quite possibly. There's a lot of water under the bridge. I'm flooded with emotions. I'm sorry. I have regrets, 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 regrets. There's 2 doves, 2 cups still coming at you. There's love coming at you. Venus, love, relationship, 2 cups is still here. But, you know, this is a lot of sorrow, regret, okay? And this love is going to be offered as an apology. Okay? So there is an apology coming forward. And that is explaining the Knight of Cups. So a reunion and an apology. The other energy that's coming forward is the King of Swords. This is planning the future. Again, Aquarius energy, we've had him 3 times. Now he's out for good. He's saying, I want a future with you. I'm planning it, plotting it. Oh yeah. This person's saying, hey, you, love of my life, twin flame, divine soulmate. Yeah, you over there, my fated partner. Guess what? I have a plan. I'm not telling you about it. I'm not telling anyone about it, but I have a plan. And I am going to get us out of this hot mess. I'm coming for you, baby. So don't be a doubting Thomas. I know you don't want to see it till you believe it. Or how do I say this? You don't want to believe it till you see it. Sorry, my bad. You don't want to believe it till you see it. This is the doubting Thomas. There's Jesus's hand. He didn't believe that Jesus rose from the dead until he stuck his fingers into his wounds and saw Jesus for himself. And this is the divine feminine energy, doubting Thomas. And divine masculine, you're telling your feminine this one thing. Male or female makes no difference. O ye of little faith. O ye of little faith. I'm coming. And you know this, man. You should know this. Right? Okay. So let's move on. I'm coming. Oh, yeah. We're going to get these 2 at the same time. You bet your butt I'm coming. 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm rushing in. The divine energy of a force, a push. The final push. The shove, if have you. There's a shove into the right direction. The universe has spoken. Leo energy, Saggy energy, Aries energy. Own your crown, masculine. You're going to come in all hot and bothered and badass and romantic and masculine and confident and just, yeah. And the divine feminine loves it, because they need that right now. Male or female makes no difference over here. They are bummed the hell out. I'm talking bummed. There ain't no hanky-panky going on over here. There's no love going on over here. There's no romance, no bliss, no happy times, none of that. They are Debbie Downers over here, not having a great time. And here comes Mr. Fun. Here comes Mr. Romantic or Mrs. Romantic. Here comes the love, the passion, the zest. Yes, it's a push from the universe in the right direction for reconciliation. It's fast, quick movement, period. Apology, romance, stability, relationship, and commitment. Boom, booyah, coming your way. It's on the way. Buckle up. It's on the way. Because why? This person, divine masculine, is awake. Hello. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm awake. I'm awake. Are you awake? Are you hearing me? Are you falling asleep on this channel? You better not be. It's about to get good. Let's see what's going on with the feminine energy. Oh, I already did that. High Priestess. I guess we're done. We're done with that. I already did High Priestess. Okay, what is being surrendered for the masculine, and then I'll do what's being surrendered for the feminine. What is being surrendered for the masculine, and what is being surrendered for the feminine? So what is being surrendered for the masculine, and what is being surrendered from the feminine? Seriously? I'm going to take them all. Bottom of the deck is surrender to divine timing. Something we all have to learn, something we're all learning every day. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. Wow, that's the devil card in Temperance down here. Ego's timing. Hello. Why didn't I think of that when I was reading? Why did I not even think of that? It just, see, I told you, my mind is just whatever. But yeah, this is ego to divine timing. It's like, I have an ego. It's taking too long. That could totally be what's going on with the feminine. All right? I have my own ego about how long this is supposed to take, and it's taken too damn long. How about that? How about that? All right. I'll leave those there. Wait. No, they're under there. Okay. So, anyways, it says, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient, your favorite word, and trust, your favorite word, the universal flow. Two things that are really hard for the feminine right now because the doubting Thomas. I don't believe it till I see it. Until I see action, until I hear from them, until I get that call, until I see this person actually coming forward, I don't believe it. That's why there's a lack of faith. It's not upright. You don't have a lot of faith. It's down. Sorry, don't have a lot of faith. I've already taken a hit more than once. Sorry, not going to do it. But like I said, you, guardian angel, Temperance, you are being guided and protected. Okay? So moving on. The things that you guys are going to surrender. Surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. You are being asked to trust the universe. If something, even like Miss Stephanie on your readings, and I am so sorry, are taking forever. Forever. This ain't Sandlot, all right? If I am taking forever, there's probably a reason. Divine timing's at work. We're practicing patience and sacrificing our ego, okay? But we have to prevent burnout, because if we are trying, which is classic Queen of Pentacles, I give and 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 I give because I have it. Whatever I have is yours. You're not an empty, or how do you say, you're not an endless vessel of everything. There is something called burnout. And this is what you're experiencing right now, burnout. You're burned out on this twin flame journey. You're burned out on spirituality. You're burned out on spiritual rituals. You're burned out on faith. You're burned out on the whole damn enchilada. Just burned out. So that's what is being sacrificed. The next one is surrender to the magic of what you are and who you are. We all have magic in this, even in the mundane aspects in life. Remember that you are magical. You're a being with uniqueness and your worth that comes from just being you. You're beautiful, just how you are. Just being you is perfect. Surrender to your fear of intimacy for whoever that resonates for. You are ready to let love in your heart. Compassionately identify and begin right now to release any and all old patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Release that. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas, glass ceilings, borders, walls, obstacles that you think won't be overcome. Let go of these limiting ideas that originate from your past and your past life. then and only then you can own your power and soar above all of it. It's for both of you. Surrender those outdated beliefs. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is right now instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is going to bring you peace. What does this mean? It means if you're not in union, it's okay. Accept that. It doesn't mean you never will be. It just means stop worrying about the fact that you're not. If you are not fully satisfied with your bank account, worrying about it isn't going to put more money in that account. Let it go. It's not sadness. Okay? If your person is in a relationship and you feel they're stuck, maybe your energy of worrying about that commitment is preventing union because you're not surrendering to what is. You're believing and hoping and make-believing that it's not. And Spirit's saying, surrender to what is. Accept it. Here's an idea. My person's with someone. It's real. Instead of me fretting about that and freaking out and trying to make fetch not happen, I should just say it is what it is. Okay. I guess I'll start living my life now. I guess I still love you, and I'm still going to hope and manifest and pray that my life will change for the better for you and I, but I'm not going to freak out is the key word. I'm not going to let the fact that you're in a relationship or a commitment or in a situation that is keeping us apart. I'm not going to fret and worry and grieve us apart. I'm not going to fret and worry and grieve about it because that's not solving my problem. The same way that worrying about money not in the bank is not going to get you money. It's the same concept. Worrying gets you nothing but illness, sickness, disease, and worry. So they're saying don't stop hoping and manifesting and creating life, but don't fret and worry about things that are already happening right now. You know, and don't worry about tomorrow either. Just live right now, today. What's happening to me today? Well, my kids are here. I'm doing work. What am I going to make for dinner? Are we going to go to the gym? Am I going to go on a walk? Are my clients going to kill me? What's happening today? You know, if I get a call from my DM, great. We're going to be happy. We're going to be happy. We're going to have a good moment and a good day. I'm not going to change tomorrow, and I'm not going to change yesterday. I'm just going to be happy today. And the more energy that I vibrate in and happiness and joy and love for right now, boom, I start creating. Boom, things start happening. Boom, my manifestation becomes real tomorrow. Today's hopes are tomorrow's realities. But today's worries are tomorrow's realities. You get my point? That's why they say, surrender to what is. Okay? Find some peace in the moment. Stop fighting it. Okay, next one. Oh, last one is the best one. Surrender to obsessive thinking. I don't know. Whoever that's for is whoever that's for. I'm going to leave it like that. If, not accusing you, you know who you are. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Here, God, please take care of this. Doing this will help you bring clarity, or even, listen to this, or even solve the problem. Giving it to Spirit will definitely heal this or solve the problem. What? It was for you, but it doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't connect with the Quest.
No, it connects with the PS4.
Yeah, but you don't have a virtual thing for that.
But I could buy one.
No, sorry, I'm not going to spend money on that.
I want to spend my money.
I don't care. No, put it back. Don't. I just spent enough money on your birthday. Don't.
All right.
I'm taking that back. You don't have the stuff for it anyways. That's it. If you want to go later and go get a game for yourself, that's fine. But that is not necessary. Okay? And I already told you that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it is what it is, okay?
All right.
You have fun with what you have. Please.
Well, can we at least talk about it?
We'll talk about it when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Good gravy. Hey, do not open that because I plan on taking it back. Do you hear me? Daniel.
Yeah.
I said do not open that because I'm planning on taking it back.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
Can we at least talk about it?
Yeah, we'll talk about it, but in the meantime, don't open it. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so anyways, surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you and bring you some clarity and some peace and even solve the problem. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what's being surrendered, okay? Or that's what you're being asked to surrender. You figure that out. Let's see what your person thinks about you. What does your person think about you? Let's see what the divine masculine thinks about the divine feminine. Whoops. Your twin flame. I know this, and please listen to this, guys. Know this now. I love you beyond all reason. Our souls are connected in every form of existence and every time. We are eternal, and there is nothing we can't overcome. For if we are but one soul in two separate forms, never give up on me, for I will never lose faith in us. And that's a message from your divine masculine, your twin flame. And this is my deck. All right. Beautiful. Let me put that down here. So that's what your divine masculine thinks about you. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is, it's simple. I love you, and with that comes all my determination and all my dedication. Sense and reason are no friend of mine, and they enter not into the equation. See, that doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Sense and sensibility and reasonable thoughts and ideas, okay, that doesn't come into play here in this relationship. There is no sense. There is no reason. There's nothing but hot drama. There's nothing about peace and love and tranquility and, an easy path. It's full of drama. It's a rocky road. It's a long road. It's a path. It's a divine path. No one ever said it was going to be easy. No one ever said you would completely understand it or have ultimate clarity. It's just take this day by day. Remember what I say, guys. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So just keep swimming. That's all you have to do. You don't have to win the race. You don't have to get to the other end of the ocean. It's just keep swimming today. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, what do? We swim, swim. And how did Dory and what's-his-face find Nemo? Hello, they kept swimming. They didn't know where the hell they were going. They asked questions along the way. They ran into the octopus, they ran into the whale, the sharks, the other fish. They're running into everybody, and they're just getting help along the way. They didn't know where the hell they were going. They were just going. They were just swimming. And they got to where they needed to go. And that wasn't the end of their journey, was it? No. Then came the movie Finding Dory. Okay? Finding Nemo went to Finding Dory. So, there's a switch of placements, and there's new stories, there's new timelines, there's new everything. So this is how your feminine feels about you, masculine. That's what's wrong with you, masculine. You should be kissed, and often, and by someone who knows how. Gone with the Wind. That was Rhett Butler speaking to Scarlett. She was a grouch. She was a pain in the butt. And he grabbed her and gave her that moment of desire and passion. And he said, you know what? You know what's wrong with you? You should be kissed. And super often. That's what the hell's wrong with you. And by the way, you should be kissed by someone who knows how. Because Ashley don't know shit about kissing. Believe me, Rhett was a sexy man. Boy, man, she didn't know what she was missing out on. All right? Because Ashley wasn't doing jack. Hope you guys saw Gone with the Wind, but Ashley wasn't doing jack. And Ashley was obviously married to his cousin. And if you don't want to tell me, believe me, I know that was a ham sandwich, okay? Yes. Sorry, ham sandwich. No offense. All right? But, yeah, Scarlett and Rhett Butler, they had something going on. And it certainly wasn't a ham sandwich relationship. All right? They were fine whining and dining. And I do mean out of the kitchen. Okay? Yeah. All right? Okay. Anyways, so the feminine's like, you know what's wrong with you, masculine? You are living a boring life here. It's mundane. It's ritualistic. It's blah. It's blah. You need some spice in your life. You need some excitement. All you want is stability and commitment and ritualistic behaviors. Very Virgo, very Libra. Okay, you want it just so. But guess what I have going on over here? Excitement, love, passion, new things every day, deep sexual desires, fantasies that can be fulfilled. There's a wealth of exploration and depth over here. And it ain't no ham sandwich. I'm done with that. Bottom of the deck is he's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. By Emily Bront. Okay? And that's, again, a twin soul kind of message. Whatever you are made of and whatever you're made of, you guys are made of the same stuff. You guys come from the same place. You're both on this journey together, equal. Okay. Now that I got those messages out, let's see what the spirit animals have to say for the masculine. Wow, you got Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait for the divine masculine energy. Isn't that beautiful? That handsome seahorse. Oops, almost caught that thing on fire. Okay, let me read that. Seahorse Spirit for the masculine, number 53. Whew. Okay. Oracle message is hovering gracefully. The seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama. Remaining at a distance from all turbulence, Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you, masculine, of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. This is Hanged Man energy right here. Hanged Man energy, gain perspective. Avoid the drama and get a bigger perspective. Your message from the Seahorse Spirit is not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, it's about getting out of the drama. Spirit wants you to know that even if you're tempted to jump into the fray or the drama again and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever you think, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from this thought. Be willing to explore things from a different angle rather than your single one, and just observe whatever's possible. Possible. From the perspective of the position of a neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of why you seek what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. On the negative side of this card, on the flip side of this card, this may be a past energy or an energy you're battling. Are you holding on to judgment? Make sure your perspective is the only correct way to look at things. And who can raise their hand and say, yep, my way is the correct way? If you can raise your hands, Divine Masculine, and say, my way is the correct way, that's the wrong way, okay? Because you're not looking at it from the perspective of someone else, okay? You're holding on to a judgment based on a perspective that is obviously wrong. There are as many perspectives as there are creatures in the sea. And when the seahorse spirit arrives, you are reminded to detach from the experiences you've had so you can view it from more than one angle. Pay attention to your hidden beliefs and how they affect the way you think, feel, and act about your feminine. Are you holding on to the past? Are you being fair to this feminine involved? Or do you need to take a step back? Perhaps the drama that you have been drawn into is your own. Or perhaps it's something you've been brought into. Whatever the actions of others are, your challenge is to be non-reactive and not take other people's words and behaviors personally or listen to other people. Their turbulence may have little to do with you. So remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective may be quite different in time. So again, Hanged Man, in time, your perspective will change. So more Pisces energy, it's change your perspective, okay? You need to look at things a little bit differently. You need to watch and wait because, you know, we had those Two of Wands and the generations. I did feel the energy of interference from other people. The Five of Swords with the drama card, the bad blood between, you know, the family. It just feels like there's a lot of interference and turbulence in your opinions, and a lot of it has to do with your past, okay? And it's affecting this relationship, okay? It's affecting the way you view it, and you may be holding on to beliefs or ideas or grudges, okay? So try to take a step back and look at it from a different perspective, which is watch and wait. This is progress. It can be tweaked. It can be changed. It's progress. You guys are getting progress in the right direction. Let's see what the Divine Feminine Spirit Animal Oracle is. Ooh, the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Wow, and we were totally talking about that. Okay, this is the same energy. Magic works through you. You have this mystical power. You're a mystic. You're a supernatural person. You have psychic, intuitive, spiritual abilities. I think you know that. So I'll read that. But this is also... the scarab comes from the underworld out to the outer world. So it's like the moon card, more Pisces energy. This is like the moon card. Whatever beliefs or manifestations are under the surface, under the water, it's that little crab coming out of the water, out into the known, just fresh. And it's coming into existence. It's manifestation. Okay? So you're bringing your beliefs and your wishes and your magic into the real world. Okay, Ghostbusters time, baby. Those ghosts are coming from the other world into this world. And also you're getting help from the other world. Remember, you're connected to family or someone past or spirit guides from another realm. Okay, so you're very much interdimensional. You're in the two worlds. And let me read this. Let me be right back. I hear Matthew, so just give me a moment. Okay, I probably did it when I tore it out of the closet. I'll be back. Okay. Better hurry up here. Scarab Beetle Spirit. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic of the scarab beetle spirit that reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary and seemingly out of thin air from another realm. Whenever you let creativity flow through you, the scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. For spirit co-creates with you channeling energy through from the other realms so that you can feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is the time for great optimism. You can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. On the other flip side of this card, and we have the Doubting Thomas, and you know you have a lack of faith with the Hierophant in reverse. We know you're dissatisfied, okay? So on the flip side, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you disappointed at not getting results? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices just don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. The Scarab Beetle's spirit message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. And that is the key word, guys. If you do what you always have done, you're going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your being. Begin to be playful. Create something new by becoming something new, by being new, by trying new things, by opening your mind to new ways. Again, this is kind of like if you're stuck in religious views and it's not possible to practice magic, or if you're stuck doing magic a traditional way, try a different approach. If you're doing it, you know, whatever you're doing, it's all about a new approach. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator. You are an expression of the Creator. The Creator is in you. You are made in His image, period. So let them flow through you. And remember, what you think about, you bring about, and what you speak about becomes real, manifests. All these feelings, all these beliefs, whether they're doubts or they're faith, they're going to manifest. So what do you have faith in? Clip your nails. Okay? What is it you need?
Dan is not letting Matthew play with the cave.
I know. That's why I went out there, and I'll be out there again when I'm done. Thank you for telling me what I already know. Okay. So, last two cards. You have a guardian angel message, and you have a love oracle message. Okay. There's the guardian angel. We'll get ready to read that in a minute. And what is your love oracle? What is your love oracle message? Spirit, what is a love oracle message? Okay. So we'll start with the guardian angel message. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart now. Take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Isn't that beautiful? And I think this is what this means. The time is now to start a new and exciting adventure between the both of you, okay? Let the towers fall where they may. It's for your better good, trust and believe. Thank you so much for your super chat. You're so welcome. So the next card for the Lover's Oracle is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, guys. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Have some fun. You know, I went to putt-putt with my kids for their birthday. That was a blast. I had so much fun. So much fun. I hadn't had that much fun in forever. This is Leo energy, by the way. But if you guys have fun and you're playful, it's about enjoying life and making things new. I know all about that. It's about having fun and making things new. And I just feel like it's the therapy that we need, because this serious, you know, this is really serious. You know, Seven of Swords, you know, the Devil card, and then the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant upside down, reverse, you know, even the Tower for the masculine, serious, you know. I do sense the masculine's coming in playful. So play. If the masculine comes in playful, play. If the masculine comes in romantic, maybe turn on a little romance, you know, have fun. But if you don't want to have fun with the masculine, that's fine. But it's about maybe have fun with your kids, have fun with your friends, your family. That's good therapy. Watching romantic comedies. Hello, super mood booster. You know, Runaway Bride, Pretty Woman, you know, 50 First Dates. You know, all these romantic movies, you know, comedies are probably better. Romantic comedies. Adam Sandler's got a handful of them. The Wedding Singer. You know, laugh, guys. Have some fun. Watch an uplifting thing. When I listen to music, too, have fun. Listen to, you know, that song Anaconda. You know, listen to, you know, I don't know, just good music, good songs that uplift your spirit. Don't listen to I hate this love song and I'm depressed and I'm sad and, you know, all that stuff. You want to hear positivity to bring up your mood. You are the creator of your universe. If you want to pick up your mood, there's tools. There's tools. You don't have to sit like that. You can choose. It's a choice. Do I want to be happy today or do I want to be sad? You know, before you email people, text people, do I want to have an uplifting day or a stress day? You know, it's up to you. When you go to work, do I want to have a happy day at work or am I telling myself it's going to be really crappy? You know, it's all those things, guys. So just pick up your mood, you know, watch the happy stuff. It lifts your vibration, period. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So I need you guys to just keep swimming, be in the moment, surrender to what is, and have a good time while you do it. Because as long as you're having a good time and you're feeling happy, what you think about, you bring about. And it's gonna be better for you, I promise. It's gonna be what you want it to be. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I lost 190 people subscribing last week. I don't know why, but hey, I don't know what happened to you guys. I hope you're still watching. I hope you resubscribe. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed